Our today's lecture name is Planning of Project. First of all, we have to talk about communications planning of project. Communication is the process due to which the information exchange among people. Communications planning is the process of defining information and communications needs of all stakeholders of project. What else we can say about communication planning? We can name basic information for communications planning in project. First of all, organization chart of company and project. Then, information about stakeholders. Also, we need information about territory of stakeholders, where they are, how far they are, how effectively can we communicate. Then, responsibility sharing among project stakeholders, and inside and outside informational needs in project. Characteristics of individual communications. First of all, communication subject. Informations appropriated for spreading among project participants or stakeholders. Goal. The goal due to which the information is spreading. Target audience. Project team members and other project members whom this information is dedicated. Periodicity. How often this information will be shared. Beginning and or finish dates. Time limits of spreading information. Format and communication type. Given information and type of spreading. Responsible person. Project team member whose responsibilities are in sending and receiving information. Contact person. Project member who receives information from outside project participant. Also, communication planning requires to define, first of all, contact person and their references. Secondary, information limitation for access and its spreading. Third, common place of project information storage. Fourth, reporting, client, subcontractor, project team. Fifth, type of information with legislative power, email, phone communications, documents, etc. Communication plan can include information time specification for each project stakeholders, periodicity, form of spreading, reports, meetings, time for answer. Project planning is the mechanism which gives the possibility to share volumes, resources, expenses in definite terms and among separate participants in order to finish the project in time and, of course, effectively. As you remember, project planning process, according to PMA, includes name parts. Scope management. It includes scope planning, scope defining, creation of work breakdown structure. Project time management. It includes operation planning, operation duration rating, operation connectors setting, operation resources assessment. Human management includes human resources planning. Next, procurement management. It includes purchase planning and contract planning. Then value management. It includes value assessment and P&L budget working out. Next part, communication management. It includes communication planning. We discussed it on the previous slides. Next, quality management, which includes quality planning. Next part is risk management. Risk management includes risk management planning, risk identification, quality risk assessment, quality planning, circumstances, again risks. Next and last one is integration management. It includes preparing the project management plan. As you remember also, project planning process consists of some phases, and planning projects are cycled on each project phase. So, for initiation, we have to maybe create project assessment. Accuracy of this is 60%. Then on the phase of conception, we can create preliminary project planning. Accuracy on this phase is 75%. Then particular plan. It means that we have to create detailed project planning. Accuracy on this stage is 90%. Then project plan correction can be affected on the phase of execution, and project plan correction also can be affected on the stage of completion. Let's talk about work business breakdown structure, or VBS. It's hierarchy structure which is created in order to find and group all project tasks, and it prepared in table or graphical form. In the complex of different levels, where each is formed after dividing the previous level elements on components. Work breakdown structure level forming principles. First of all, after products or subprojects. Subproject 1, subproject 2, subproject 3, and so on. After phases, designing, building, acceptation, and so on. After works localization, and after responsibility center. Defining the project scope. Architect-oriented work breakdown structure can be viewed at like the scheme. First of all, preparing informational system. We're talking again about informational system. Next level is projecting and installation of technical system, projecting and installation of program system, organization redesigning, then server projecting and installation. This stage includes permanent measurement, choosing the supplier, delivery, etc. And at last, projecting and installation of workstations. It includes parameters measurement, choosing the supplier, delivery, etc. Process-oriented work breakdown structure also can be viewed as a scheme. As you can see, creating information system, we have initiation phase, conception phase. According to initiation phase, we can divide parameters measurement of technical system, etc. And parameters measurement of technical system can include measurement of server parameters and measurement of workstations parameters. And concept phase includes choosing the supplier, etc. And choosing the supplier includes, for example, choosing the service supplier, choosing the workstation supplier, etc. Main stages of developing work breakdown structure. First of all, defining the level of decentralization. In order levels could be estimated. Defining the number of levels of all projects. As usual, we can name 3 or 4. Then, developing the structure of each level, we form horizontal levels. Then, preparing narrative report, short name of each part of work breakdown structure. Then, form the system of coding. We must code each block. Then, measure the duration, resources, expenses. Expenses are estimated from bottom to top after the principal working pack, localization department, subcontractor, etc. Work pack characteristics. First of all, responsible person. Second, result. Third, main tasks or work volume. Fourth, budget. Then resources and limits, because all resources have limits and we can use only limitation quantity of resources while each product or while providing each product, while each project. And at last, execution duration. The structure of work pack can be presented as a table. As you can see, work pack and name of it, work pack responsible, task, resources, budget, main limits, directors, contractor, and work pack responsible. Also, the signature of contractor and work pack responsible must be on this table. For example, 3-level computer center creation work structure. The main, as you can see on the top, computer center creation. On the second level, we can have requirements and human resources management. Here, we can determine operators, programmers, system analytics. Then, delivery and montage. Here, we can name office preparing, order placement, facility delivery and montage. Then, software. We can name here software development and software testing. And at last, of course, project management. Here we can name a lot of tasks. Organization breakdown structure. As you can see, we can have project manager and project team. Project team can include human resources specialists, coach group, repair team, supply team, technical assistance team, software team, administrator, and so on. In our example, we have such professions. Then you can see that they are connected with some tasks. Tasks we can see here because the name of our project is Computer Center Creation Project, and we can see the main parts of the project. Requirement and human resources, and we can name the responsible people for this spectre. Next, delivery and montage of facilities, and we can also name responsible persons or teams to this task. Then software, you can see the responsible person, and at last project management, you can also see the responsible person. that's how can we show their breakdown structure. And the last slide for this lecture is to analyze system of coding of computer center creation project. This is the same scheme as previous. You see, the same scheme. We can name here, as you can see, project manager. His name according to classification, his code is 4. Project team also have codes. Project name have codes. Project tasks have codes. Main tasks which are have been done to achieve some goal, they are also coding. That's it for this lecture. Thank you for your attention.